Right, hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the video I've been promising. It's the how to make custom doors video. So we're going to start off with a little door for you. And sorry, got a little bit of a tickle in my throat. Right, so all we want to do is go to add. And we're starting off from where we left off last time with the little motel. So we're going to just make a little box, snap it to the top. And then all you're doing is come down here, convert to editable poly. Go on to polygon. Click the bottom. A few of you have been asking as well how to enable snapping. Right, with snapping, you've got to go to snap toggle, right click it, and you should have grid point and vertex on. Only them. And then if you want to copy these settings, if they're different from yours, you can. I'll just go through them. There. See, so if I was to knock vertex off, it would only snap to the grid. It wouldn't snap to anywhere on the MLO. Just the same as if I was to knock grid off and knock snap in and knock vertex on. It will only snap to the MLO. It won't snap to the grid. So yeah, I know a few of you have been asking about that, so I thought I'd just run through it quickly. So right, now all we do now is actually don't go on polygon, move it to here first. Then we knock on polygon. And all we're doing is drag it down to here. Drag this point to here. So it fills up the door. Drag this down. Drag this across. And then you want to get the thickness right. So what I usually do is do it the thickness of the hole I needed to fill. And then if it's a little too small, then you could tweak it afterwards. Now we turn off this. Maybe make it a little bit thicker, which you can do by going off all of it, pressing R. Just making it a little bit thicker. Maybe a little bit there. There, that looks alright. Right, now we don't need any of this. Now what we need to do is make a handle. So what I usually do with the handle is make a tube, turn snapping off, make a small tube. No, make a small tube. And then you change radius 2 to 0. So then it seals it. And we want more sides, so it ends up more rounded. So it doesn't look all blocky. There. Now all we do now is create this to editable poly. And we want to only move the X and the Y axis, so it makes it narrow. Rotate by pressing E. Oh, we want to you want to press this as well, angle snapping, so it rotates it at 5 degrees. There. Now what we do now is move it closer to the thing, closer to the door. This is just going to be a simple handle anyway. Move it on the x-axis. Knock snapping on. There. Maybe move it out a little bit. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Going on the Y and Z axis now. Then the x-axis then to make it narrower. Right, now we press shift, move it over, roughly around about the same place. Copy. Move this handle now so it's both equal. There. Now what we do now is attach these. No, actually, before we attach them, what we gotta do is we gotta make 2 more clones, because they are gonna be what's gonna go into the door. Right, so this now we attach to this. This then we rotate 90 degrees. In fact, I didn't even need to make a 4th one. So, right, so that 4th one we can delete. And then this one then. Just move it to where we want it. Make it a little bit smaller. Just make it a little bit more narrower. Maybe a little bit longer. There. Now we have our basic handle. Now, we gotta make the thing for it. The textures. So we want a multi-object, discard old. And then number 2, door, handle, Gims Evo material, wood, 1, handle, metal. 1. We apply. Let's. Yeah. We got to apply it to this, and then we got to apply it to this. So now what we do is select all. Shit, I didn't attach that. So that's one mistake. There. Sorry guys, I'm a bit rusty with these tutorials. So now we select all, do it ID 2. So it goes handle. And then... Oh, I've already attached them now, so... This part then we do ID 1. There. We might want to make the handle a bit bigger, and this is just for tutorial purposes, just so you guys know. By the way, if you guys are enjoying my tutorials, don't forget to smash the like button and yeah, subscribe to the channel. And join my Discord as well. Discord link will be down in the description, where you can find helpful links to blank resources, other tutorials I've got, other helpful links and stuff like that. Right. Now we make a clone of this. So clone, and this is going to be the collision. So we name it OX1. Now, we make a clone of this and apply this to you. Rename it. Just name it anything, I just call it door. There. Now when we edit this, it won't edit the collision. It won't edit the collision bit, see. Because that's not what we want. We don't want the collision edited at all. So right, now that that's done now, let's start applying our door. So we're going to this, door, embedded. Let me just find where my textures are. Put it in file name down here so it takes you. Let me make them into things first. YTD. Drag these two in here. Drag each of them out. Then make sure you delete the PNGs. Right. Oh. That's our door texture done. Then that fits quite nicely. Didn't know if it would. But yeah, that looks quite nice. Right, now we need to do the handle. So for the handle, I just usually use just any grey texture. But you guys can use any texture you want. So say for instance, for the grey texture, let me just go into, oh no, it's in D drive. I'll just use this. See, it doesn't look that different, but it's just so it has a texture. Right, for now, we gotta, what is it? Oh yeah, we gotta create a we gotta give it a game mesh. So there, let's go the game mesh now. Name it. Tutorial underscore door underscore hi. You always got to put hi for the actual entity. And now let me click on this, click on that. Take that as, move to 0, 0, 0. Take away the high part. And then this time we want to move to 0, 0, 0. But what we also want as well, we want to pivot over the other side. So we want pivot, snap. There. If we don't have it on the other side, it'll open wherever this pivot is. So now we need to move it again. No. Fuck. Turn pivot off, you head. Right. 0, 0, 0. There. Let's make this box a little bit bigger. And we need to make a bone. So now we've created a bone. Let's make a... Oh, you can't make the bone bigger. That's a bit gutting. No, you can't do that. But, oh well. You name that exactly the same name. You drag that into here. And for the bone... Yeah, that all seems correct. I don't really mess with any of these. Right, so now that bone's done. Now we gotta drag this into the bone, the actual entity. And now we do the collision. So we can hide that, move the collision. Oh. Move the collision to 0, 0, 0. We need to move its pivot point now over to the other side, like last time. Move it then back to 0. There. Why doesn't that line up? That's why. I thought that was a bit weird. Right, move to center of object, and then that. Now let's try moving it to 0, 0. There we go. Lines up perfectly now. Right. That's good then. Now, usual deal, guys, with the collisions. Collision, give a collision mesh. And then we want map cover. Well, we don't want map cover, but we want map animal, map dynamic, map vehicle, map weapon. And then we make a composite. We name it exactly the same name. Drag that into here. And then we drag that into here. And there. Your door's more or less done. Now we gotta export it. So we gotta freeze all of the ones we don't want. So it's all three of these. We want to leave this one safe. Games. Export. Yep, tutorial exports. Right, it's exported now. So let's check it out. There's our lovely door. There, see, that looks nice. Alright, now we gotta make a white type frame. So we go into white type creator, open. Tutorial door. No. Calculate. Hopefully this works because I just fucked up by doing that. Yeah. Embedded collision. And then I got a little cheat sheet, which will be in my Discord. This is the flag we need for flags. And then for this, then you could just put models for the RPF because it don't matter because it's going in Fivem. And then these are the different special attributes for buyer. So 5 is up and down 90 degrees. So garage door. 4 is slide. Normal door is 7, and 10 is up and down for garage doors. Or if you just want to make a door that goes up and down. So for this one, we want 7. And then you just give it the custom name, tutorial, doors, create. And then we gotta find our white type file, open file location, drag it in here. There. Now we can put it into CodeWalker and test out in game. First, we gotta drag these. Here. Open CodeWalker. This is only going to be a short tutorial today, guys, anyway. But hopefully you guys find it helpful. I mean, it's only quick to make doors anyway. But if you guys have any suggestions of MLO, of like anything to do with MLOs and stuff like that, you want to see me do it, to show you how to do it, go into my Discord. Once again, links in the description. And there's a tutorial idea channel. You just do a /poll command and then put your suggestion there, and the community will vote. If enough people want to see it, I'll do it. Or even if I'm just have nothing to make a video on, I'll still do it anyway. So it's always handy just to go down and just joiner. So, right, we want to open. Ignore that, guys. Fuck off, just eat. Oh my god. Emails. Right. Shell. No. We want that, and we want white type. So, entity go to. Yeah, I left this here, guys, because it's no point me taking it out. Oh, once again, I know a few of you probably want to know how the hell you get rid of these numbers. All you gotta do is find where the hell is 2, which I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So you can just edit that in 3ds Max, or you can just move it underground. It's completely up to you. But then if you do that, then you have this Y map in here, which you need to calculate flags, calculate extents, and then you need to save it in your stream folder. Just so it sticks. You don't need to do a manifest for it or anything. It's just so it sticks, because GTA will handle the manifest. Right, now we can spawn outdoor. So there's 2 ways you can do this. You can either add it to the Y map, or what I like to do is add it to the portal. So this is all one big portal anyway. So if I go on to interior instances, see, you can see we did one big portal. So it's one big massive portal. Obviously this isn't going to be the perfect MLO, guys, like mistakes like that. That's just because it's just a tutorial. I might actually just make these into MLOs in the future, because they're decent size, so you could do like a little motel. Right, yeah. So this is how you know which MLO, which portal is what. You gotta do 1 there. That first one's ours, and then you add an entity to it. How the hell is this so big? Okay, something messed up there. Let me just diagnose this quick, guys, and I'll be back with you. Right, I figured out the issue. It was because, if you remember earlier on in the tutorial, the actual model I made bigger by accident. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry about that, guys. Now we got to make a new white type for it, sadly. Open. Custom door. Calculate. Use custom name. Import. Embedded collisions. 7. Item to item, copy. Edit. Item to item. There. Now that should be normal sized. back out into the stream folder, replace. Press T, open file, that and that. Go to the MLO again. Then we need to go to photos. First one, identity. There. Yeah, that was the problem. I'm really sorry, guys. See, even I mess up now and again. Can't all be perfect at this dev stuff. Right. So, right, now we need to place it. But yeah, the reason why you put it on the portal is just make it easier. You know then it's always going to work. Right, so that looks about right. Maybe a little bit more over. There, that looks about right. Now, all we have to do is just save the white type. Save white type as white type. And let's just update the manifest, just for shits and giggles, just so we're safe. Manifest. And now exit. Go onto my remote. Copy all of my stream files. Don't worry about them. Tutorial. Stream. Replace all. Done. I'll just log into my TX admin. Restart my server and then we can test it out in game. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Well, how does this new mic sound I got? I go on Go XLRs now. And I don't know really how my voice comes across. So if you guys like it, I'd love some feedback. Tell me if you like it, if you don't like the way it sounds, because then I could tweak it and stuff like that. Alright, let's load into the server.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong.
Thank God I've got a non-copyrighted song as my load-in. Right, let's load in. Let's go up to it. Route 68. Stop. There we have it. Our custom door. Ah, I forgot one thing though. Oh no, it didn't make it a static entity. But see, our door works. Works perfectly. And there you go, guys. That is how you make a custom door. It's more or less the same. Let me go into Max and show you. It's more or less the same with garage doors, except for garage doors, you want to make sure that all of these clusters of stuff are in the middle. So you would do like this. Move to center of object. This. Move to center of object. And then all you do then is keep the rest of them the same. You only want the collision and the high, the actual entity, to be center of object, because then all you do is you highlight one, move it, two, move it. It's just so because that's the pivot point for it moving up like 90 degrees. So the actual door then would go like that to open up. That's just a simpler way to do it. But if you guys get stuck with it, feel free to, once again, join the Discord. Just create a ticket, say you want help with it, and I'll try my best to get back to you. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something